Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be a hair review for Aliexpress VIP Beauty Hair Company. They sent me a few bundles of hair as well as a lace closure. So I'm coming to you guys today to give you an initial review on their Brazilian water wave hair and closure. So let's get started with the details. Okay, so right now I have in three bundles of their Brazilian water wave hair. The bundles that I have are 22, 24, and 26, and the lace closure is a 16-inch in length. Now I do have in all three bundles, and I did sew down the lace closure. I'm going to go into showing you guys how the bundles came to me straight out of the package. Now the curl pattern is somewhat of a loose curl, like they stated that it is supposed to be a water wave, somewhat of a water wave, a curl pattern. Okay, so I didn't see any problems with the wefts. They were constructed very well, and I also didn't see any type of bearding. Now this is the 26 inch, which has a looser curl pattern than the 22 and the 24 inch. And also the ends of the hair are very nice, no split ends or any other issues.
I was in the club about 2 in the morning, got a ring on the phone from a real bad yellow little thing. Said she was home alone and she wanted a bone.
One thing I noticed about the 22 inch, which I'm showing you right now, is the curl pattern was a little bit tighter than the 26 and the 24 inch, as well as the ends of the hair were way curlier than the 24 and 26 inch as well.
Yes, I'm the best. I got you so wet, cushion my wet, her dick in good sex. I kiss on your neck, call a real nigga up, girl, fuck the rest. Yeah.
What I'm showing you now is the 16-inch lace closure that I received. Now the pattern is more of a curly pattern than a wavy pattern, and I thought that the lace looked really good, but I know that I will have to alter the color of the closure to match closely with my skin tone. Okay, so I decided to do something different with this hair review. I wanted to put this hair through a series of tests to determine how good the quality of the hair is. So right now I'm going to show you guys how I did this. Okay, so I've been researching a lot on how to determine if you have purchased good quality hair. Now, the first test I'm going to do is called the burn test, which kind of tells you whether or not that you have 100% human hair or human hair that is laced with synthetic hair. Now, to determine if you have real 100% human hair, you're going to see once you burn the hair that if the hair burns out very quickly. You're also going to see whether or not the hair has that burnt fragrance, and then also once the hair is burnt, you're going to see that the burnt pieces of the hair becomes ash. And with this hair, it does show that it is 100% human hair. Second test that I'm going to do is the wash test. And basically what I'm doing right now is to try to see if there's any dye in the hair, as well as once I finish co-washing the hair, I want to see if the curl pattern will still be the same. So after I co-washed the hair, I let the hair air dry, and now what I'm doing is trying to see whether or not the hair will tangle. So this is basically the tangle test. You want to determine whether or not you are going to get a lot of tangles with this hair, and as of right now I do not see that I will have problems with tangling with this hair. Okay, so the next test that I did is the shedding test. Because one of the main things I cannot stand about hair is excessive shedding. And with this hair, I only found like a couple of strands of hair as of right now. Like I said, I've only had this hair for a few days, so I can't determine whether or not later on I will have excessive shedding. Okay, so the next test that I did on this hair is the flat iron test, and I'm using my FHI Heat flat irons. I just want to see how straight this hair can get, and I only had to run the flat irons through this hair once, and me running through it once, it got really straight, which I think is a really good thing. Hey, all she wanna do is be happy, and I'm the type that's waiting for you, girl, so come on and dance. Yeah. I know what them girls like.
What's up? Uh-huh. I'll come straight over there, though. Hit me up. That's right. That's right. What's up? Ah. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so overall, I think the hair passed. I really didn't have any issues with the hair, so I think the hair would be something that I definitely would recommend to you guys to check out. Like I said, this is Aliexpress VIP Beauty Hair. I will put all the information about this company down in the description bar, as well as the website where you can go on if you're interested in purchasing. I really hope that these tests did work for you guys to kind of determine or let you know whether or not you are interested in getting this hair. As you can see, the hair does dye very well. I did have to leave it on for about 20 minutes before the hair actually. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as follow me on my new Instagram page. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next review.